Hey guys, how's it going? Before I get started on this episode, I just want to give a big huge shout out to Snapshot Nautilus, who made me these 3 awesome channel banners. Now the thing is up to you, which one of these I use, which one you think is better for my channel, or which one you think looks the coolest. So, 3 of them will probably come up on screen now, or I've already shown you a few of them by this point. And yeah, pretty much just wanted to get your opinions on it, so whichever one you think I should use would be pretty much preferable. You can just comment 1, 2, or 3, or whatever, or which one you think is the best. So, that's pretty much it, and yeah, let's just get on with an episode of Pokemon Dark Future. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to more Pokemon Dark Future. In the last episode, we were narrowly defeated by Isaac, the 4th gym leader and the gym leader of the Greenwood Town Gym. In this episode, we're going to make our way to the Milky Village, but first, I'm doing what you guys, requested and almost demanded, that I go back and get this Charmander. Now, regardless of whether this thing is shiny or not, I'm not going to be using it. I've already trained up Vulpix a decent amount of levels. I don't see the point in replacing it. I'm not even that big a fan of Charmander anyway. So, yeah, I think I'm not going to be using Charmander. But I want to see who I have at the front of the party, and I have Frozone. So, I think I'm going to switch that around for Broodroot. Just so I can put it to sleep with a Sleep Powder. And then try and catch it. But yeah, I'm not going to be using this thing. I'm not the biggest Charmander fan. I prefer Bulbasaur and Squirtle, honestly. Funny, it looks like that Pokemon is trying to protect the berry tree from something. Char! Alright, so we'll take on this Charmander, and again, I will catch it, but it won't really matter if it's shiny or not. I'm not going to be using it. It's on level 10, though, so yeah, it's a little bit far behind. We're going to go for Sleep Powder, and then I may just even kill it. I don't know if I think I should catch it, though, because, you know, it's a Charmander, and I could have caught, it'd be cool to catch all the starters from Kanto, I guess. So let's go with, don't really have anything I can hit this thing with. I think I'll go to Mozilla and just start using, Ember on it, because that'll do pretty much no damage. It is not very effective. So, yeah, I think it's probably my best option. And we'll do that. So, let's just go for Ember. I was about to hit Roar there, which would have sucked, but I didn't. I stopped myself. And that did half, which is actually a little bit too much, but we should be able to catch this thing pretty easily, I hope. That Charmander sprite's actually really cool, though, so, yeah, I like that. Anyway, let's just catch this thing. And, yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, okay, that went terrible, but let's try again. And it woke up, so that's even worse, I guess, because it'll break out a lot more easier. I'm just going to throw a Great Ball. I don't really mind that much, so let's hopefully catch this thing this time with a Great Ball, I hope. And, 1, 2, 3, Charmander's caught, there we go. So, we got Charmander for whatever reason, just for Pokedex, I guess. And, yeah, there we go. That is Charizard caught, and let's give the nickname Char, because I can't think of anything else. And, yeah, not using this thing, as I said. So, let's just see what is in this berry tree. There must be something important in there if Charmander is protecting it. It's a fruit-bearing tree. It's a paralysis cure berry, okay. Yeah, wait. There's something else in the berry tree as well. Okay, so for getting that Charmander or defeating that Charmander, you get 2 rare candies. That's big. Anyway, what I'm going to do is make my way back to Greenwood Town. It will take me a bit, so I'll just cut out and I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay, so we're back in Greenwood Town. What we're going to do is make our way to the Milky Village, so let's go down south and try to get there, I guess. And, yeah, I like the music on this route, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, could be a few trainers to battle here. I see one right away, so let's just engage this person. I've got 2 super Pokemon. Super Saiyan Pokemon? Are they, dressed in Dragon Ball Z gear or what? We'll see, but this is Pokemaniac Luke, and he has a Rhyhorn, so that is a actual rather decent Pokemon, I guess. What I'm going to do is just switch out into my Koopa. I actually may use one of those rare candies he got on Ivysaur, because it will evolve into Venusaur if I do that, so I mean, that does sound like a smart choice. And I should have no problem in the gym then. But I think I may do some training up anyway, regardless. I might get my Pokemon up to level 35 before going back into the gym, just because I'm, I want to make sure that I can win. Just, I mean, yesterday was kind of lucky. I hit Sleep Powders when I needed to hit them, and I hit other moves when I needed to hit them too. So, yeah, it pretty much comes down to luck. I want to be at a high enough level where I won't need luck on my side, where I can just pretty much just steamroll through the gym and get there, get it done as quick as possible. And also, the creator of the hack messaged me yesterday saying that I should evolve my my Eevee into Jolteon, because if I'm not happy with Jolteon, or if I get bored, I can just use the D-Stone, which he actually told me what the D-Stone does. And it was kind of obvious what it does anyway. It kind of makes sense. The D stone on Eevee, it's the D evolution stone. So what you can do is actually, if you evolve your Eevee into something, you can use the D stone to like put it back to Eevee. So I mean, yeah, if you evolved it into something you don't want, then you can evolve it into, you can put it back to Eevee again and change it again, which is awesome. Very good addition. And yeah, that would be pretty cool. I know a lot of people want me to use Umbreon, and I may try and get one, I guess, but if I could evolve it into Jolteon as stated, and then just use the D-Stone and evolve it into Umbreon eventually, but we'll have to see, I guess. I'm rather happy with Eevee right now, but I will probably evolve it soon. So let's go for Quick Attack on this Cleffa, this little fairy, which makes me think of the fairy type that may be introduced, not yet confirmed, so if it's not actually in the game and you're watching this, or if it's not introduced in Generation 6, and you're watching this after or when it's announced, then yeah, I'm sorry, it's not real. But around the time this is recorded, which is the 23rd of May, 2013, the fairy type was highly speculated. So I'm talking to you from the past, or I'm talking to you from the present if you're watching it right now, which is weird how I can do that, but I'm a time traveler. Just, shh, don't tell anybody. Anyway, take out the Skiploon with 2 embers, and then we should be able to move on. So, I'm going to give a shout out to Snapshot Nautilus. You already saw at the start of the video, if I remembered to put it in, I hope I did, that he sent me 3, well, that I didn't do anything, but he sent me 3, YouTube 1 channel banner layout thing. 3 of them, well, he actually sent me 4, but we kind of agreed that one of them wasn't all that great. And I didn't really give him any guidelines to go by. I just said, go ahead, do what you're the artist, you do what you do best, because I wouldn't recommend any, I wouldn't like ask for anything specific. I just ask for something really stupid, and I prefer to let the artist do what the artist does best, and that is design stuff. So I let them go with whatever they want to go with, and yeah, so if you're ever designing me stuff, or if you're ever asking, just go with whatever you think is best, because I more than likely don't have an opinion. I like to leave the artist to do the artwork, I do the gameplay and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you ever want to do like a design for me or something, like anything, I mean, even like fan art, well, fan art doesn't count because like I can't really dictate what you do fan art wise, but if you ever do stuff that you wanted, like a drawing or whatever you want to show me that is for me, then yeah, it's do whatever you want, because it's up to you. It's your art. You're definitely better at it than I am, so I'm terrible at art, so you'd definitely be better at it than I am. And yeah, just go with the flow. Go with whatever you want to go with. I really like those 3 that he sent me, though. I didn't, as I said, we both kind of agreed the second one he sent me wasn't all that great, but the 3 that I've hopefully put at the start of the video are actually really, really good. So, you guys can choose which one you like, even though you've probably chosen already, because I did ask if you'd leave a comment about it. I just want to see will the Moonstone Theory work with this, no, it won't, okay. I was kind of hoping it would. I was hoping the creator of the hack would be like one step ahead, like read my mind and made it so using a Moonstone on Eevee would evolve it into Umbreon, but unfortunately that's not the case, so I'm going to have to work on getting it max happiness, which I don't really like, but whatever. Anyway, Tony here has a Wooper. He said something about an owl though, I'm pretty sure, so I'm assuming he has Noctowl, and what I'm going to do is just switch out into Fruit Roots, so let's go with that. And I'm just going to speed this up because he just used Amnesia, which sucks, but he still gets taken out with 1, and he's a Noctowl too, so we'll go to Koopa, because I have Icy Wind on this thing, so that's going to take forever to take out, but we'll get there eventually. It's just using Growl, which is fine, and wow, he really just used Growl the whole battle. That's sort of dumb. Really, that was sort of dumb of you, youngster Tony, because you just pretty much sealed me victory. So thank you very much for that. And what's down this way? We got some guy here. I've got a rare Pokemon. Want to see it? I assume you're not going to give me the choice. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm getting the choice, so I'll see it. And here we have Guitarist Elmer, who sends out a Larvitar. Wow, that is actually a really rare Pokemon and a really cool Pokemon like that. So, let's see. I'm going to go to Koopa. I don't want to go to Brute Root because even though Brute Root's 1 level away from evolution, I can still use my Wartortle a little bit more. As he goes for Leer, I'm pretty sure 1 Water Gun will take this thing out. And then we can just keep going. So, here's hoping 1 Water Gun does take it out. And it does. Yes, it does. Alright. So, that should be level 30. And there we go. So yeah, everything's going pretty smoothly in this episode. Caught that Charmander with relative ease. Also, beaten all the, well, I've defeated most of the trainers on this route with much ease too. Let's just get this Bitterberry, which will Can't remember what bit of area it does. Gets rid of confusion, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, there's like 3 other paths you can go, so I may as well go back and see what else we can do. I've already battled this last over here, didn't I? Or, oh no, I didn't battle this guy. We'll take this guy on next. And, can you spin as fast as I can? I can't use rapid spin, I'm afraid. I guess I could probably use rollout, because I know how to tumble, but I can't use rapid spin. Here's a Mariland here, on level 23. And, what we'll do is go for bite and see how much it does. Probably won't do too much, because I was gonna say Mariland, Marill itself is really bulky. It's going for tail whip, but I'm just gonna abuse this thing with, like, quick attacks now, because I really don't want to mess around with this thing, because it's very bulky and it can be really annoying, and it's going for rollout, so that's going to do decent damage. He did use, okay, never mind. I thought it would do a little bit more than that, because he used Leer, but it didn't actually do that much. There we go, we take that out. And, yeah, get to use Frozone a bit more, I need to use this Eevee. Houndour is next, so I won't be using it much longer, because we're going to go to Koopa, just to deal with everything quickly, and get everything out of the way as fast as we can. So, level 24 Houndour, I love that shininess whenever a Koopa comes out, like sparkle, sparkle. But, Houndour looks really cool. It looks like it has, like, bones on its back. It looks really awesome. And, I know Houndoom sort of has, like, bones coming out of its head for horns. They're really cool. And I really like Houndour and Houndoom. I've used one on Platinum, but, yeah, I didn't really use it to the best I possibly could, I guess. It was when I was sort of naive and stuff and wasn't really paying attention to the special physical split. And just, no way. Whoa, I just used Rapid Spin. Stu learned Rapid Spin. And I get to keep spinning if I want to. Yep, I learned Rapid Spin. I got rid of the move of Amnesia so I won't forget stuff. So yeah, I'm not gonna get the special boosts, but I will, not forget, I guess. Anyway, Biker Dude. Looks like he's the last person on this route. What do you want? To go to Milky Village. That's where I'm going. That's what I want to do. And you're going to stop me, Biker Blake, but you won't stop me for long, because you have a covering! That is all on level 22. And, let's just see, we're going to go for Bite, and weaken this thing down quite a bit, because that did barely anything. We got the flinch hacks, though, so I can't be too disappointed. Yeah, going for Bite is probably the best thing I can... Okay. Thank God this isn't a Nuzlocke! If this is a Nuzlocke, I'd be probably infuriated, but it's not, it's just a regular playthrough. So, let's see, who will I go with next? Mozilla. That would be really annoying if that was a Nuzlocke, because I would have lost Eevee. He has a Voltorb, so it's fine, we can just take this thing on with Vulpix. Going for Screech, which is not too bad, I guess. And yeah, I'm really glad I decided not to Nuzlocke. I wasn't actually going to Nuzlocke this anyway, so I'm not sure why I'm saying I decided not to, because I never really intended to in the first place. This is always just going to be like a regular playthrough. Most of my hacks, unless I go back and redo them, because I know a lot of people have been asking me to do Light Platinum again, even though I finished it like back in, October? A lot of people have been saying go back and do it again, and I may end up doing it again in the future. Maybe as a Nuzlocke, but I don't know. These guys are just self-destructing everywhere, and wow, Mozilla got taken out. That actually sucks. Okay, Brute Root, you're up. And, he is gonna send out a Coffin. Great, something else that can use self-destruct. Let's use Sleep Powder. And miss, which is great, as he goes for Sludge. Okay, we got blown up on a lot, which sucks. Let's go for Sleep Powder again, and this time it hits. And I'm just gonna speed this up, because this will take forever. So let's go for Leech Seed. And wow, he woke up on the first turn. Are you kidding me? Let's go for Cut. We missed because of Smoke Screen. And yeah, don't use up. Don't kill. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Darn it. You were lucky this time, but the next time we meet, I'll take the prize money back and maybe some more while I'm at it. Did he heal up my... He better have healed up my Pokemon. He did not. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just go to the top of the... we'll go back to Greenwood Town. And I'll see you guys in just a second. I need to heal up. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so welcome back. And yeah, that sucks that we got self-destructed down, but we're all healed up. And we're ready to go into the Milky Village. So let's see what's happening here. The guard has been looking at me in a strange way. Is he possibly... No, I must be just imagining things again. Let's see what he says. Psst. Just between you and me. Don't you think that beauty walking there is sexy too? Okay. Let's see, and, wow, it is a great thing I healed up, I think. Why are we searching for the orbs at all? Especially in places like this one. There's clearly nothing interesting in this village. You're absolutely right. Although, I suppose we could bully or steal milk tanks on the farm for fun. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Stop right there. Oh, great. What have I got myself into? Hey, it's that boy. How can he be here? No matter. Let's take him down. I just burped like mid-sentence. I'm so sorry. Let's take him down. But, here we have Darkness Goon, who sends out a Grimer. And I'm just gonna, like, quick attack this thing a lot. So, let's just do that and eventually take it out. It's using Harden. That sucks. Actually, now we're gonna go for Bite because we're disabled. Our Confusion, or our Quick Attack is disabled, and we got Poison. That sucks. But Frozen goes to level 28, so I guess that's okay. Next up, we have a Quagsire, so we're definitely switching out into Brute Root for this, because we can just one-shot it with Razor Leaf. So there we go, take that out. And that's the first Goon defeated. Looks like we'll probably have to take on the other one too. Darn it, his Pokemon are even stronger than before. And we get 1,000 bucks for winning, which is not bad. My turn. God, this game just like, it just keeps coming at you. You don't get a chance. You just automatically get like pounced on. Anyway, Darkness Goon again. He's going to send out a Natsu this time, which is on level 23. So we're going to bite that twice and hopefully take it out. There we go. Next up he has a Houndour, so we'll go to Koopa. And we will Water Gun that thing. So now we'll tackle it to finish it off. Finally, a Weezing, which is actually going to suck a lot to take out. So let's go for Sleep Powder. And now let's go for Leech Seed. And what we're going to do is switch out into Koopa. And go for Water Gun to take it out eventually. And it self-destructed and took out Koopa. You were right. What was I right about? Boss! The boy you defeated... No. Not again. Not again. Not this guy. No. No. Well. I didn't expect to see you again. I guess my Steelix didn't finish the job as well as I had expected. Prepare for the rematch. God. Alright. Okay, so here we have Darkness Captain, who's going to send out his Steelix that is on level 37. So it's in around the same level as before. Didn't really level up too much, which is good. And I'm just going to like tackle it, get some extra damage off. Did 1 HP exactly. And we're pretty much dead if he uses any moves. So yeah, there we go. You get taken out by that. And I don't believe... I should have bought revives. Wow. Okay, so let's go to Brute Root. And we'll just go for this strategically. We almost took on the gym this way, so we'll go for it the same way. We'll go for Sleep Powder. Then we will go for Leech Seed. And now we will just Razor Leaf. And wow, that did a lot. That got a critical hit. That's good. Razor Leaf. I used a Hyper Potion. That's fine. Get another critical hit. And yeah, I think I may win this time. Yep, he's defeated this time. Too bad for you, Steelix guy. You got beat this time. And there we go. So Brute Root goes to level 32. And with that, we should evolve. But we have defeated the Darkness Captain. We got our revenge. Haha, good one. Finally some justice. And what? Brute Root is evolving. So he gets to witness the evolution of my Ivysaur into Venusaur, who is a really cool sprite by the looks of it. And yeah, wow, that looks really awesome. So there we go. Congratulations, your Brute Root has evolved into Venusaur. So yeah, we're definitely more powerful now. And I don't need to use those rare candies on Venusaur, it appears. So, your Pokemon have become stronger indeed. However, there's still no match for my team. Get ready. That's enough. No. Oh, thank... Oh, someone's coming to save me. Someone is coming to save me. Whew, that's good. Why won't you try them against someone more skillful like me? Well, boys, I think it's time for us to return to the headquarters. Yes, sir. You got lucky this time. Oh, someone came to save me. Good job, Charizard. Now return. Oh, I'm happy. Someone came to save me. That's great. Thank you very much, good sir. Those men you fought were powerful and dangerous. What business did you have with them in the first place? Oh, I see. So you're looking for the legendary elemental orbs as well. Anyway, let me introduce myself. I'm Neil. Some people call me Master because I'm the greatest of all the sages training in the Grand Tower. The reason I came here is I heard that there are suspicious men wandering in the village and wanted to check out the situation. Good thing you were here to help, though. Well, I've got to get back to the tower again. In case you want to battle me someday, come and see me there. I'll be waiting for you, Stu. Okay, so there's the leader of the stages, or sages, not the stages. Thank goodness, you're safe. I overheard that those two guys were planning to attack my milk tank farm, and you decided to defend it. I don't know how to thank you enough, but come to the farm to see me, and I'll think of something. Okay, so, what's going on? I almost forgot to mention that to get to my farm, you've got to open the gate first. The gate can be opened by pressing the A button in certain places on it. Now that you know, see you soon. Okay, so I think with all that said and done, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I need to find a Pokemon Center. I like to wrap it up at a Pokemon Center. There's a mart. This is Milky Village Inn, so I guess we'll have to go here. And, let's see, so, welcome to the Milky Village Inn. You can Pokemon rest here for only 100, that's great. It's not worth 100, I could just go back up to Greenwood, but whatever. So, there we have it, we're all done, and this guy's asleep over here. Okay. With all this said and done, I'm gonna wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Dark Future, we'll see what's going on with that lady at her farm, as well as some other stuff here in the Milky Village. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys for more shortly in an episode. Catch you then.